Good morning. It's Saturday morning. I just want to briefly address a video I saw Jerry Ward had made. Jerry had put up a video recently, a day or two ago, about his final thoughts on the Team Universe competition he just did. And one of the things that Jerry mentioned that was kind of disconcerting to me, and it just doesn't make any sense to me at all, is how people responded. That some people, of course there are lots of guys, lots of people that love Jerry Ward. I mean, Jerry Ward has a huge following. He's a very popular guy, been around a long time, a lot of subscribers, all that jazz. But there was apparently several people, or many people, that felt the need to make negative comments about his efforts, and not just negative comments, not like negative constructive type of criticism, which constructive criticism, in my opinion, is never negative. If it's useful, it's helpful, it's designed and intended to be that way, it's constructive. That's a positive term. It's not negative. When you start to have negative criticism, is criticism that's not designed to actually be of any particular use at all to the person it's directed at. It's just designed with the intent of, for no other reason than having the something negative to say, just to say something negative, just to shoot down somebody. And some of the things that were said were intended to hurt his feelings. I mean, just flat out and simply put, were intended to harm the guy, designed to hurt his feelings, just to, and whether it was successful or not, it just is really disappointing that there are people that are so empty and have so little of a real life that they would take the time to actually sit through a video of somebody's, actually hang in there and watch any of the stuff that somebody's putting out there, trying to share with other like-minded individuals, and then the only purpose or sole intent is to see what they can snag on or catch, to turn around and make it into a barbed remark to try and spear the guy, to throw at the guy. I mean, that doesn't make any fucking sense. And I get that, it happens to me, but of course on a much smaller scale, because I'm not as big time or as popular or whatever as Jerry is. But I just think it's a shame. It's just shameful. Nobody really needs it. And now me, you would have like a really big order, a big tall order, if you were trying to design something that was going to hurt my feelings, because I'm not going to give a person like that enough validation. Even if I wanted to, I'm just not built like that. I can't give somebody like enough validation that would make a remark like that it would have any relevance or significance in my life. I mean, wouldn't even bat an eye at it, more or less much. I may comment on it back, maybe, probably not writing because it's just too much, but I might mention it in a video. But there's things, I mean, you just play into the people in the cheap seats, to others like yourselves. You're the only ones that find it amusing or entertaining or whatever. It's a bunch of numbskull buster type shit, which I'm hoping we can keep out of this channel, because we're trying to do something positive here. And Jerry offers a lot of positive stuff. And the thing about Jerry Ward that I don't want to forget to bring up, that really strikes me most about him, is most impressive, is he is like an underdog type, which I'm an underdog, and I love underdogs. I mean, anytime you watch a movie or anything, be it fiction or nonfiction, you're always rooting for the underdog. Anytime an underdog makes good, or anytime an underdog doesn't give up and prevails, it's always hugely inspirational, motivational, and, all kind of good stuff. So he's like an underdog that pushes and keeps on going. He's like the damn ever-ready bunny. He just keeps going. And he put it out there and let everybody get a glimpse into what he does and how he does it. And it wasn't offered with any kind of cruel intent. It wasn't offered with any kind of ego or attitude. And it's saddening that people would actually try to hurt the guy over it. It's just downright un-American. It's downright un-American. Anyway, just my little 2 cents on that situation. And you know, the other thing is, he went out there and did it. He went out there and did it. I mean, he got it together. He set the goal. He followed through. You know, he did his due diligence to the best of his ability. I mean, he put in what he had, and he did it. He stepped up on that stage. He got up on that stage. So I'm wondering if some of these people offering these remarks, I'm wondering what show you did last, or when you would stand almost naked, basically, on a stage in a lineup next to other men, and with the design that there's a group of people in front of you who are going to judge you, who are going to pick you apart physically, scrutinize what you've presented, your package, right? I'm wondering how many of you out there that are making these kind of comments and shit, how many of you busters have actually done anything like this, or even built solid enough and have enough heart to even consider it, much less actually follow through and do it. So anyway, like I said, it's my 2 cents. Take it or leave it. That's all it's worth. If it's worth that, you know, my opinion, and $5 basically will get me a coffee at Starbucks this morning. Other than that, have an awesome day. Have a good morning and a good weekend. And Jerry, I think you're an inspiring guy. Take care.